Purring's so loud. Good morning, vlog. It is 6:30. I'm up for the day and I'm back to work today. So, just getting myself going for the day. I'm still in sweatsuits. We do have a meeting later with our financial advisor, so I will have to get dressed. But until then, I'm staying in my comfy clothes. And yes, today's a regular full work day. But until I start, I'm gonna drink my water, have some leftover coffee from yesterday, read my book, and that's gonna be that. So back to work. This is what I get. Just a butt in the face. Oh, thanks, buddy. This is chaos. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot going on, actually. Hello, vlog. Currently on my lunch break, and tonight we have a meeting with our financial advisor. So I'm gonna get dressed for the first time in a while. Yesterday we did leave the house to go grocery shopping, but I just wore like my yoga pants. But today I think I'm gonna try jeans. This pair is like kind of loose in the waist, so I think that'll be good. And then I'll tuck in a shirt, and then I'll wear maybe the sweatshirt over it. Honestly, it's pretty casual. Like, we don't need to be too crazy. Or I could tuck that in and wear like a flannel or a vest over it or something. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. It's not that like I could wear jeans. Like, I just don't. It's weird with where the incisions are, like right where my jeans hit, because I don't wear low-waisted jeans because I'm not in the 90s. But this should be fine, I would think. So, do I want to get dressed now? I have to work for like 3.5 more hours. So I'm not gonna get dressed yet, but I will later. And I think we're also going to, literally we went grocery shopping yesterday and I forgot the number one thing on our list, which was dish detergent. So we have to go back out to the grocery store and get that. I think Josh did some other things on his list, so we might like do some shopping while we are out. But anyway, also want to say we have our joint account now, and it's been nice kind of like separating things of like, I pay for this, you pay for this, we pay for this out of this. And it's nice now just to like, money goes in, don't even need to think about it, it just goes. Anyway, I'm rambling. I don't want to get dressed, and I also don't want to go back to work, so that's great. Alrighty, time to set myself as off till tomorrow. Nope. Alright, and away, and done. I'm gonna wait. Alright, and I'm done. Goodbye. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Our financial advisor, which makes us sound like real adults, I would think, don't you?
We are very big adults.
Huge adulting.
Huge adults.
The biggest adult you've ever seen. What age do you feel like you are?
Me?
Yeah. What do you think I'm talking?
I don't know, the viewers?
Yeah, the viewers. What age do you feel like you are?
12 viewers?
Cool, thanks.
That's the joke.
It's me, Mehmet, and David. Okay. How old do you think you are? Or how old do you know? How old do you feel?
I feel like I'm 22.
Wow.
If
For context, can you tell the viewers how old you are?
41.
No. Also ignore the rattling.
Don't worry about the empty cat crate in the back.
Back there, but.
Cat crate.
So you feel what? 6 years younger than you really are?
Yep.
That squeaking is gonna freaking kill me.
Okay, we'll edit this and post it.
And I think I feel like I'm 17, so that's fun for me. Okay, bye. We're leaving our financial advisor.
What?
We're leaving our financial advisor. We're leaving our financial advisor.
Is there a median here?
No. Anyway, we had a great meeting. Our financial advisor, she's young. It's fun, you know. We have a good time. And we did our math so wrong. She was like, so from last time, if you did your math right, you have $45,000 in savings. We're like, what? No, we have
a surplus of 45 grand every year.
Yeah, every year if we did our math right, we had a surplus. I'm like, no, absolutely fucking not. That's so wrong. So we have to redo our math tonight. So that's what we're gonna do over dinner. And
What happened for dinner?
we talked about this. You're having pizza, and I'm gonna eat a wrap or something. We're gonna have something
What
casual.
am I gonna have for work tomorrow?
You're eating pizza.
The thin crust Newman's pizza.
It's buffalo chicken. Make both the pizzas, and you can have half cheese
The
and half.
stuffed crust one
I
sucks.
don't need your attitude right now. This is not what I'm trying to vlog right now. I'm gonna drop off this Wednesday, but we're gonna meet with her in like 2 weeks, and then we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of math to do, a lot of life insurance, other insurance, Roth, 401ks.
It's so great that
acronyms that I don't understand. No.
It's so great that I understand more than I did the first time.
Well, that would be
You
good.
know?
If you went and you were understanding less, I'd be concerned
Yeah, right.
that we're wasting our money. But
Right, we're not.
anyway. Don't ask me why I decided to do this right now. Well, actually, if you want to know, it's because we're having our house listed. Well, pictures taken for our listing tomorrow. And I figured the emptier the counters look, the better it is. So I'm putting our coffee pot over here, and then I'm putting all the coffee stuff in like mugs above it, and then I'm putting our spices over here, which doesn't really make sense like for cooking, because like when you're cooking, you want like everything that you use for cooking to be near your stove. But you know, it's gonna look better for pictures. So I'm doing this. Don't worry. I'm like walking slow. I'm like only taking I'm taking a lot of trips, so everything is very light. But I'm doing this, and I don't care if it's fine. It's really gonna be fine. It's just like everything that I'm doing. It's so I've mentioned this a lot, I think, in this video, and if I haven't, I've just been thinking a lot in my head. But I feel like I'm 95% good to go. But I know I shouldn't be doing things this close post surgery. So it's kind of. I'm excited for tomorrow, my post-op appointment, so I can like talk to my doctor and see like what's actually going on, like how I'm healing. But it's really kind of frustrating because I have to like just limit myself mentally, because physically I feel like I could do things, but I know mentally I should not. Okay, I did in fact rearrange the entire house, but also that's going in the trash. I think it's been open for like a year now. But coffee stuff is over here, so there's that. Also gonna get rid of these 2 travel mugs because we don't need 5 travel mugs, so the rest are up there. Tea stuff is up there because we don't really reach for it. Our mugs, and we have some in the dishwasher, and then the actual stuff to make our coffee. That's mine for now. Knife blocks over here, and then olive oil, butter, and the spoon rest, which for listing our house, I can show you guys tomorrow what it will look like, but we're taking most of the stuff off the counter. So like our fruit basket, none of this will be on the counter. None of this will be on the counter. Just like the microwave and the coffee maker will be, and the knife block. But like this stuff, I think we're gonna like put away. But yeah, that's what things are looking like. It's fine. This is not looking great, but I like that when you walk in the front door. Let me show you. It's just, well, actually this doesn't look like it, but it will be pretty clear. I will just show you guys tomorrow what it will look like, because obviously the pictures are being taken tomorrow, so we got to set it up as that. Also, just disregard. Good morning. It is 11 o'clock and I've been working for a while, obviously. Or not obviously, but I've been working. And yeah, just right now I'm about to go on a 15-minute break, so we love that. And I don't really have anything else to say. I did a lot this morning organizing those stuff, and I think the only, like, the last few things we have to do before tomorrow when our pictures are getting taken for the house is we have some stuff on the porch we have to move down to the basement, and then we have a bed in the basement that needs to be pushed to a wall. But I think everything else is as good as it's gonna get for our pictures. It's gonna be so interesting. Like, we've been looking at houses for so long where it's like, I wonder what ours will look like. I wonder if I would like click on our house to buy it. Like, if our house popped up like where we were looking to move, I wonder if I would like click on it. Also gotta say, I took leave from work instead of using PTO, and it's so frustrating because I've told them my return to work date was yesterday the 19th, and I told them that like multiple times, but when they made up the form, they put the wrong date and they made it the 24th. So now I am being told that I should not be working this week, even though I told them so many times. I'm like, you guys got the date wrong on your own, not because of me. I'm still working. So I'm really hoping I don't get in any kind of trouble from that, but my manager is supporting me on it. So I'm like, it should be fine. But it's really frustrating when it's like, I told you guys the 19th so many times and you chose to put the wrong date. This is not my fault that you guys don't want me to work this week. I'm going to continue to work as I told you I would. You figure out the problem. But tomorrow is my post-op checkup, obviously, like I've mentioned a couple times, so I'll have my return to work form saved by then. But oh my goodness, it's just so frustrating. These girls, oh yeah, he's a boy. These cats are so funny. Like, Pongo looks like she's freaking dead in the sun. All just curled up, hanging out. Mika's over there. Just me and all my cats. Hello vlog. Putting my little slipper socks back on and just showered. Put my sweatsuit back on. It's like, what have I been doing today? Being nice, feeling really good, feeling nice and clean. And now I'm gonna take a look around the house, make sure like last final things that need to be moved are moved, and then I'm gonna relax and watch some YouTube, because I haven't watched YouTube in like days. I've just been reading and I finally finished my book, so now I'm gonna be catching up on my subscription box. But let's do a little house look around and see what I can put away. I know these have to go away tomorrow when I leave. Same with the rest of the cat toys. So for now, the cat toys are just gonna stay out, but those are definitely going to need to be moved and hidden. Some of the cat food bowls and stuff, but I could probably put the car away. Let's see, it's kind of dark out. I'm gonna move that stuff when I'm done cooking dinner. Hate to lose. Let's see. Whoa. Anything here? I think the blankets are fine. That can probably be moved under the table. Everything here is okay. Here's what we have now. These are going to be crate approved toys for the cats that I'm gonna pack with me in the car. And then everything else is gonna go in that box, but of course, Tulipa's gonna jump in it. So like fish is going away. This has to move. This has to go. I think I'm just gonna put it in the basement or something. Maybe just in the garage, but cat stuff has to be out of here for the pictures. I'll bring the bed with us too, actually. For the most part, all this is just so new, I don't really know what to do. Just a little bit spiraling. Actually, we shouldn't leave these out because they're gonna have to go away anyway. Also, if you can't tell, yeah, I'm spiraling, so I'm like, everything has to go away. Everything, we can't look like we live here. But I also have tomorrow morning, because my appointment isn't until 11:45, so I do have the morning to kind of prep and stuff. But just trying to get as much as I can done right now. All right, I think the house is as uncatted as it's gonna get for tonight. So I think I'm gonna sit down, watch some YouTube for like an hour before I have to start dinner, and just enjoy my cat time. We have already almost finished dinner. Oh, tacos. They're pretty good, actually. I really like them.
No.
But nice and easy. Morning vlog. It is 8 o'clock. I'm not working today because I have my post-op appointment. I think I have another one in a couple of weeks, but this is my first post-op appointment. I'm officially a week and a half post-hysterectomy. I'm feeling really good, so interesting. I'll be interested to see what my doctor has to say at my appointment. But right now, house is looking like so empty. There's like really not a lot out right now, but looking good. Cats are still here, toys are out, they're just hanging out. But it's 8 o'clock, like I mentioned, so I'm going to get ready way too early for my appointment because that's what I like to do. Got a little like Valentine's Day vibe going on with my outfit. Granted, like this is just an underlayer, but still like, feeling kind of cute, like my white jeans. I'll show you guys my outfit later. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock. My appointment is at 11:45, but I'm gonna leave at like 10:45, even though it's only half hour away because I have to drop off a form to my financial advisor. So I'm gonna drop that off, and then what else? Yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready a little too early, and then that way, like, I'm not rushing around to get ready later. I always do this. I like, if I have something at 4 in the afternoon, my whole day is like focused around like if I have enough time to do anything before that. But I'll show you guys when it's on. But jeans are from Target. I got them for my bachelorette, and although they were stained that night, I got the stains out, so we love that. This little tank top I got on my honeymoon, actually, just from Old Navy, and then that's my underwear. But fun socks. These are all gifts, so I don't know where those are from. And then my sweater, it's from Gap, but I thrifted it, so it's gonna be nice layers today. Right now it's only 15 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's supposed to get up to like 30, so this should be good as my base layers. Great. Hello vlog. Got the outfit going. In jeans for the second time post-surgery. Everything's like XYZ post-surgery. Like first whatever, or second whatever, but my clothes are fitting different than they did before my surgery, so that's interesting. Even though it's only been a week and a half. Not being able to work out is truly, it's a mental game. It really is. But anyway, I kind of want the tank top to show a little bit underneath. Okay, kind of cute. Kind of grandma, but it is what it is. Okay, now I think we're just gonna do light makeup. Maybe like curl the bottom of my hair. Alrighty, makeup is done. Feeling very feminine, which was one of my New Year's goals, so glad I can feel this way. My makeup is like weird on my face right now. It kind of looks like dirt. I'm like, I'm just gonna stop looking at it and I'll come back to it later. But it's 9 o'clock now, so literally an hour. But just curled the bottom of my hair as you saw, put a little hair scarf in, and then did some light makeup. Okay, I was cat over here. I'm gonna put on my jewelry. If you're curious, my favorite earrings, here they are. Can we focus? Focus. Oh, there we go. They're from 5 and 2 jewelry, and there's those. Little tennis bracelet. It was a gift for my husband. My engagement ring, and then I'm gonna wear my little pinky ring, a little singlet. It has J. That's from Etsy. But there's a jewelry lineup. Hey, girl. Mika's ready for her photo moment. Alrighty, vloggy vlog, listening to a podcast and on the road. First off, going to drop off our packet to our financial advisor. We redid our expenses. I think I mentioned that earlier in this video actually, but so gonna drop that off first and then have my post-op appointment and then packing up the cats and hanging out in the school parking lot because school's out this week, which is nice, but while pictures are being taken of the house, I don't want to like drive around with the cats, so I'm just gonna park and we're just gonna hang out all together, me and the girls and the boy. But anyway, yeah, for now, driving. I really don't know what to expect for this post-op appointment. Like, it's hard because I'm feeling like 99% back to normal, like fully back to normal. Like, it literally, if I did not know I had surgery, I would not know that I had surgery. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm feeling so normal. So I'm hoping everything is healing that same way. See, it's moving back, but quick drop off. Let's go. Alrighty. Now to the doctor. Let's go. Literally 10-15 minutes later, and I'm going. Okay, hello vlog. Like I said, literally 10 minutes later. It's not even noon yet, and my appointment was at 11:45. Granted, I went in at like 11:30. But so far, apparently, I'm healing well. We didn't do like any internal scans or anything because obviously, like, maybe not obviously, but can't put anything like internal in the vagina for like 2 months, like a month and a half, 2 months post surgery. So it was just like checking up on my stomach and like how that's healing, and she says I'm doing good so far and I'm feeling good. So I'm cleared to go back to working out lightly. So walking is good and like light workouts, nothing over 20 pounds still, but I could like move around the litter box with like our house being listed and stuff. So feeling comfortable like getting the doctor's approval, even though it's like obviously I feel fine enough to do it. And basically it's like I'm good to do anything up until like there's pain or if I like start spotting. But yeah, I feel good that I'm like able to finally like do something with my body again. Like obviously the rest is nice and all, and like obviously my body needs it to heal and recover from like a major surgery like that, but mentally I need to start healing with my freaking working out again. But okay, now let's head home, scoop up the cats, and then go from there. If you can't tell from this carnage and like the amount of fur on absolutely every corner of me and by the crying, we made it. I can literally see my house from here. We're really not far, but all the girls are in the crate. Everything's fine. They're kind of stressed. I brought some treats, so we're gonna give them some treats, and we're just gonna hang out in the car until they're done. Should only be a little while, hopefully. We'll see. This looks like I'm like selling cats out of the back of the car, but everyone's okay. Flit's just hiding. Everyone else is kind of curious. It's fine. It's really all right. So Flit is the only one that's like kind of stressed out, it seems. He's hiding under the bed in the back, but everyone else is kind of just curious, so we love this. It's okay. Everything's fine. This is very, very chaotic. Do not step on that. Oh, it's okay, you guys. Okay, this is gonna be a long afternoon, I think. Ah, buddy. Stop. Oh my goodness gracious. What did I get us into? What did I get us into? Oh, yeah, I was gonna record me putting them in the car, but it was just chaos, so. But we're all here, and I don't know why Miko keeps stepping on Flit. That's really rude. But we made it. We're hanging out. Everything's fine. Okay. We're all hanging out. Everything's fine for now. People are eating the treats, playing with the toy. People. It's cats, but it's... Oh, Bean's crying now. Do you not like the window open? Oh, goodness. This is very stressful. I brought a book to read, but I'm worried that these guys aren't gonna settle down. It's only been like a couple minutes, so it's really gonna be okay, but right now they're stressing me out. I think we've been in here for maybe like 20 minutes. Now Pongo's giving Flit some comfort. Flit's obviously the most uncomfortable. He keeps hiding under the mat, but he's doing okay. He's got him breathing heavy, but Pongo's giving him company, and look, now he's sleeping. Bean's just chilling in the box. Miko looks like she wants to go outside and go for a walk, because she does. She loves walks. She loves being outside, so she keeps crying about it, but like, okay, look. Okay, I've just been listening to a podcast, but we've been in here for an hour. Everyone is officially sleeping, or at least laying down, so we love that. Everyone's keeping, both Miko and Pongo are keeping Flit nice and cozy. Bean's in the box, so it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just like very impatiently waiting for this text so that I can go back home. Alrighty, hello vlog. We're at hour 2. I'm really hoping we can get back to the house soon. I've just been reading, and everyone is doing okay. Everyone was sleeping till he just woke up just to cry a little bit, but little Flit is still hiding under the bed. but he's in a Pongo Miko sandwich, so hopefully he's feeling a little bit better. But everyone's doing okay. Alright, so we've been sitting for a while, so I figured we'd get moving. I put them in my rear view. Not sure how well you can see them, but they're there. They're doing good, seemingly, from my view. So everyone's laid down and it's just hanging out. So doing some laps around the roads here, like usually where I go on my walks, but they seem like they're having a good time. I'm having a good time. Everything seems good. I just drove past the house too, and there's a guy with like, the photographer has like a steady cam and everything. I'm like, okay, like they're pulling out the big shots for this one. Never selling a house before. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot of fucking work. But all to be worth it. Hopefully we find a house that we want to move into soon. But cats are doing okay. Flit seems like he's just like finally comfortable, like sleeping on Miko's butt. The other cats are sleeping in the back, so we're just gonna enjoy our little ride next to the river and hope we get a text that we can go home soon. Since he was doing like a video of outside, I'm assuming we should be good to go back soon, but I don't really know what my realtor or the like camera crew team had planned, so we'll see. Word is that I was driving around, and then I saw that my realtor was outside and the photographer was outside in his truck, and so I was like, must be time. But they're moving their cars and they're getting drone shots. I'm like, our house is not nice enough to have drone shots of, but apparently it is. But the cats are doing good, hanging out back there. They're happy. I'm just gonna wander around this parking lot, and she said they were almost done, so I don't know how long the drone shots take, but I'm just gonna do like another lap and just keep driving past the house basically and see when they're gonna be done. So I'm on the floor of the garage because Pongo won't come out from underneath the car, and she's been out here for like an hour and it's fucking freezing, and she won't come in, and I can't reach her, and she keeps running away. All the rest of the cats are inside. I talked to my realtor for a while and we kind of figured out other details. She might have it in like the coming soon section as of like tomorrow or the next day, which is crazy. That's going to be that soon. But regardless of how exciting that is, it's fun. Will not get out from under the car, and I can't reach her, and I don't know what to do. So I've just been laying here for like, I don't know, some time, because I don't want her to be out here by herself, and it's fucking so cold. So I literally couldn't find her for a while. Like, I thought she got outside, but I don't even know where she was. And then she came back out, and I looked again, and she was under the car, and I don't even, and she won't come out. Cried about it a little bit, but now we're here, and we're in a standoff of I can't reach her, and she won't come out. Well, aftermath. My coat was absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, how dirty this is. Awesome. My pants, absolutely fucking trashed. Awesome. This sweater, trashed. Me, trashed. Good thing I was okay to work out. Except I'm like, now I'm kind of in pain, so. Anyway, Pongo's inside. A little bit grayer than she was, but oh my god. I need to, oh my god, that was so much work. Good morning vlog. Disregard the laundry in the background and the cats playing with the box, but I'm going to pack up another box for moving. Obviously, you couldn't tell from yesterday's video, we are lifting the house, so we're planning on moving soon, and we have a couple extra sets of dishes. So like, here are daily ones, these guys and these, and then I'm gonna pack up these blue ones and then the black ones, and then maybe like these little dishes here, but just gonna pack up the extra stuff that we don't need yet or right now, because we're not having any dinner parties that need these many dishes or anything. So the 4 sets of 4 is gonna be good enough for us. And then the plastic dishes, obviously, like, they're convenient, but we don't need them out right now. So I'm just gonna pack up like this side minus these big bowls. And yes, Josh brought home a bunch of like packing material from work, which is nice. And we're going back to using our every plate boxes again. So let's pack this up. cups, we're not gonna fit. But got everything else all wrapped up in there. Looking good. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring these down since these are actually good enough for me to carry. Stop stepping on this. Here is our current packing pile. So we have a bunch of like kitchen stuff here, decor, all of our like pool floaties, some frames that didn't fit in a box, but we have a larger one now. And then here's the rest of our packing supplies. But obviously there's like a lot of stuff that we'll be able to pack up. A lot of this is like kind of packed, like the like decor that we're not being used and all that. But yes, anyway, lots of stuff to do. But the big boxes we can't put like heavy stuff in because then it'd be like too heavy to carry. Something like blankets mostly and like soft stuff, and then we can put like the frames on top of the ones that are longer. Actually, while I'm down here, I'm gonna bring some cat toys back up because I feel bad there's like no cat toys up there. Good morning vlog. One second. Hi again, good morning. It is 8:17. It's been working for like half an hour. What am I saying? I don't know. Feeling in a mood right now, but it's fine. After dealing with the cat last night under the car, I was not feeling great and just kind of not doing well. So we just ate dinner and went to bed. But now this morning, you saw, obviously did some packing, and today's work day is going to be pretty quiet. My manager is on vacation, so I have no meetings for the rest of the week. I have therapy today though, so that's at 9, so that'll be good. If I'm feeling better this afternoon, I want to try and go on a walk. It's cold outside, but I could go to the track at the high school that's like right next to me, or I have my walking pad out of the closet and could do like a 30-minute little walking pad walk. We'll see. I want to try to do something as long as I'm feeling better, since I am approved to do so. So our house is going to be listed either today or tomorrow. Is coming soon. So basically what that means, it's not like an active listing, like you can't schedule showings or anything, but it'll like build anticipation for people that are interested in looking at our house for the week. And then not this Saturday, but next Saturday we have open houses, or an open house, and then Sunday we have an open house. But anyway, really exciting. I can't wait to see like how our house looks like as a listing, because it's like, I wonder if I would click on it. It's and like see if it would be something I'd want to move into. Like, as much as I will be the one to talk shit about this house, like I do love it, and it is special. So I hope someone else will really love this house. And I really hope we can find a house soon that we want to move into. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Oh, I also did just apply for a training specialist job. It is still with Wayfair and everything. We'll see. Last time I applied, it was for a team I didn't know all that much about, so I didn't even get an interview or anything, but this is just like a general role on the team, like not for a specific team. Basically it's a training specialist, so like you train people on the process on the team, but you also do quality checks on it. So I don't know what team it would be for, or if it would just be like for everything, but yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. Hello vlog. We can see 10:20. Flit's hanging out with me on the desk. Liz is here. Nico's in the sun. I have my treadmill out. We're waiting for me. But just working now, listening to my Spotify release radar, and for the first time in a long time, I'm actually saving a lot of the songs. I feel like release radar has not been hitting recently, but either people are coming out with better music or my standards have been lowered, and either way, I'm happy with it. They really had some good bonding, like all the cats yesterday in their little crate in the car, so everyone's kind of like mellow with each other. It's very sweet. Okay, anyway, back to me, obviously. Finished therapy a little bit ago. Like I mentioned, it was from 9 to 10, and it's 10:20, so feeling good. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I feel like I don't do anything in therapy. I feel like I just like talk and then it's like, okay, see you next month. I do only go once a month. I will say I'm at like a pretty privileged point in my life where things are going very well for me. I have a very high physical understanding of myself. I'm emotionally intelligent. And so there are a lot of things that like I can figure out on my own. But I've also made like a lot of progress in therapy, I will say. Even someone like myself who like I'm very happy. Like I'm in a very good spot in my life, but it's nice to like have a third party person kind of figure things out with. But I will say today we talked about like a whole slew of things, but it was good. And yeah. Although some days, like today actually felt productive, but there's other days like it's like 3 months ago. I'm like, I just wasted an hour of my time talking about nothing important. So sometimes it does feel like that, but other times it's like, granted, did we really talk about much? Did I really have a lot of takeaways today? No, but still valuable. Okay, as you notice, treadmill is not in here anymore. I have sneakers on, and I brought the walking pad out here. So, I'm about to go on my lunch break, and I'm not really hungry because I ate my breakfast at like 11:45. So, instead, I'm going to do a little like 30-minute walk or so. I'm gonna just take it slow. I was gonna go outside, but it is only 30 degrees, which honestly isn't that bad. I could layer up, but I don't want to. So, got my pad lined up next to the TV. So I'm gonna watch some TV while I'm walking on the treadmill. It has been a long time. Okay, start with this. Okay, I got this.
Today cost $80, $82 to be exact. Lunch yesterday, 30 minutes now. From dining out was $25, and I went to the grocery store. I went to actually a special cheese store.
Alrighty vlog, got 30 minutes in and feeling alright. Having like a little bit of abdomen discomfort, but it's the same kind of discomfort I had before I started. So I didn't make anything worse, but I upped the speed to 3.2, so still going pretty slow compared to like what I'm usually doing on a flat surface treadmill, but doing good. So yeah, 30 minutes in, and glad I did this. Might go for another little walk later, but for now anyway, my first workout back post-surgery feels good. Of course, I would love to be lifting heavy, but it's not in the cards right now. It's not gonna be good for me. So I'm satisfied with this, and it's getting my endorphins up. Like, I was talking to my therapist about this, where I was like, if nothing else, like my body has changed a bit since my surgery. Like obviously I had some bloating. If you watched my last video, I talked about this, but the surgery gas, I had like a lot of bloating. I literally looked like I was like 3 or 4 months pregnant, like up until like Tuesday after surgery. And like right now I still have like a little bit of bloating because everything internally is still swollen and like swelling from like surgery process and recovery. So being swollen, obviously like my abdomen looks different, but even like my muscle definition from like my legs, my arms is less than I had. Like I swear to God, my ass is smaller than it was before. So like I'm getting used to mental, like telling myself it's not that deep. Like I have the rest of my life to still work out. It's only going to be 2 months of not really like lifting, but yeah, it feels good to move my body, even if I'm still just watching YouTube on the treadmill. But I think at the end of this week, like Saturday, it's supposed to be like 50. So I'm hoping I can go for an outside walk. Hello vlog. It is 3:15. Just got done a little 15-minute break. Going back to work in a minute. Oh my god. Tired. Feeling pretty okay after my walk. I'm like a little bit of uncomfort, but like I said, I don't think it was really from the walk. I think it was more from yesterday, but it's not feeling any worse than it was, so I'm okay with that. after work, I'm going to vacuum. Since I haven't been, like, we have our little robo vacuum, which is great, but it doesn't, like, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't get, like, the corners because it's round. And then it also, like, doesn't get on higher things. Anyway, I'm going to use the push vacuum because I haven't been vacuuming. I probably could have. Like, it's not that heavy. Anyway, I'm going to vacuum, and then I might go grocery shopping tonight, or we're actually going to look at a house on Saturday instead of tomorrow, so could always just go then. Getting back into the swing of things, I'm so glad I was off of work yesterday. I just feel like, I don't know, kind of overwhelmed with everything, like having the house listed, meeting with our financial advisor this week, like getting back to work. I feel like there's just so many things at once, so I'm like feeling like I'm agitated about like nothing at all and everything all at once, so I'm just kind of in my own head, but it's totally fine. It's just normal to feel this way. But what's nice is Josh is going to sneak out of work on Saturday for an hour. He's been like really flexible recently with like all that stuff, and like especially helping me with like doing things around the house. He's been great, so really appreciate that he's willing to do that. And I could always go Saturday grocery shopping too, because if I'm going to leave the house anyway, I could leave the house for that. There's so many options. My whole life is just scheduled around when I'm grocery shopping because that's the only time I'm really doing much since I'm not going to the gym. Currently not working, but I just got a freaking talking to. Basically, so I'm an L1, and the talent team reached out to my L6, so 5 levels above me, told me that I need to stop working because I returned to work sooner than my actual return to work date, even though the return to work date was not provided by me. And so like the team got it wrong, and now I'm the one being affected because I said I was coming back to work on the 19th every single time, and they did their date wrong, so it's their fault and not on me. But now anyway, I'm not working until my doctor can send back my return to work date paperwork. But like, it's so fucking frustrating that like I'm getting spoken to like negatively about, and like I get it, it's like a legal issue. It's not like my manager like is doing anything. It's just like so fucking frustrated that like now I have to like come on this ticket with my tail between my legs to be like, so sorry, I didn't realize that this was an issue. Remember how I said I was getting really frustrated really easily? Well, me being forced to not work definitely doesn't help. God, it's just like, so hopefully I can go back to work tomorrow. And like, why would I want, like, anyway, I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of this week or anything, so pray that I get to keep my job because it seems like it's honestly that negatively affecting, so Jesus Christ. A perk of not being able to work, even though I'd like to, just me hanging out with the cats, journaling, having a grand old time, but hanging out with the vibes. It really is just, I'm just frustrated, so I'm glad I've gotten into journaling and know how to friggin', I don't know, play out my emotions on paper or something. I'm not gonna grocery shop because if I can't work tomorrow, I'm gonna need something to do during the day to not go absolutely fucking bonkers. Really hope shit gets figured out and this doesn't affect my employment. We'll see. I'm not gonna think that way, but it's just stressful, obviously. But I mean, could have a long weekend. So we love that. Although I could have had the whole week, so I don't know why I'm saying like I'm happy about that. Okay, back to my journaling. Alrighty, hello vlog. I know this lighting is probably trash, but I need to pop in. I just got a call from my case manager from Wayfair about like my return to work and all that stuff. But basically, it was very refreshing because it's like all this stuff has been like ticket based, so it's just like comments back and forth, and it's like hard to follow. And then it's just like I'm asking like 16 questions on a document that like it's way easier just to call. So I'm really glad she did call. And basically we just kind of talked out what's happening. But yeah, really glad she called because it was like so much easier just to kind of explain everything over the phone. And so I did just explain this, but my storage ran out. So long story long, or for me, long story short for you guys, everything's figured out. Like I'm not gonna get fired or anything. But basically, from my understanding, I thought my doctor told me I could work the 19th, but she filled out the form to say the 24th, but like I wasn't aware that she filled out the form to say the 24th, and so I thought the whole time that the talent team did something wrong, but turns out it was just my doctor, like miscommunication. So, all that to say, my doctor has a new form that she should be faxing over either tonight or tomorrow. It's 5:30 now, so she'll probably end up doing it tomorrow. So, and that's a hopefully she actually does it tomorrow. I might call my doctor's office just to like have them aware of the issue, and so hopefully I can work tomorrow afternoon. If not, I get a long weekend, like boohoo. But I'm gonna get paid for everything I did last week, and regardless of like whether the date gets changed or not. But yeah, just kind of frustrating that like all this miscommunication and everything, but I'm glad I could talk to like someone from Wayfair over the phone and kind of explain my thing. And so Sarah, like my case manager, was very, very understanding, and like I now understand the issue. So overall, like things are fine. It was just very stressful. I was crying, if you couldn't tell, from my freaking runny nose. So glad things got figured out, but oh my god, I was worried for a while there. Got some YouTube going. I actually don't even know who this is because it's just playing, but got that. Got chicken and onion, the seasoning, cucumber, lemon sandwich over there, potatoes in the oven. Oh, I threw away the recipe already, but we're doing an every plate meal. Let me just pull that out. There's what we're having. So we love it. I did not pickle the cucumbers, but that's all right. We're just gonna have a little cucumber chicken sandwiches with, I think this is sour cream. Yep, cool. Easy peasy dinner. Vibes are good. We have our sando.
Is that what it's called?
It's what they always call it, a sando. I don't know. Right?
Fucking sandwich.
Anyway, it's a chicken sandwich with sour cream and cucumber. Nothing really remarkable, just sandwich with potato. Good morning vlog. Dressed, ready to work out. Like I mentioned last night, I'm not going to be working today until my updated paperwork gets sent in, and hopefully it does. I'm gonna call it like, I don't know, noon or something, and if I don't hear back. But it's snowing, unfortunately, so I was gonna go for a walk outside, but that's not gonna happen, and I want to go to the grocery store, but I don't really want to drive in this weather, so I'm gonna go on a little walk. But Miss Pongo is deciding otherwise. Huh, girl? Yeah, I got all the cats here, but Pongo's the one that's not letting me walk. Is this? Ooh. Boop. I don't know, almost. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna get some shoes on and get going on my workout. I'm probably gonna do like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how I'm feeling. I got YouTube up on my incognito tab, so I'm not like using my work computer for that. And starting this walk, let's do a 3.2. Hey girl. Second day back with movement, and I think 45 minutes is a good enough walk for me. So there is that. This is not straight. It's not bothering. Okay. Anyway, done here. Bye, Bean. Lights off. I'm gonna make the bed still, but first, going to brush my teeth and do some skincare. My coffee is heated back up. Cats are very interested. I don't think it's gonna stop snowing, so I think I'm gonna have to postpone my grocery trip. I don't know. It's like, obviously I can drive in the snow, but whether I want to or not is the question. Here first, why are you laying like that? Pancake. I am deciding to say screw it. The snow is like, it's really not snowing anymore. It's like very light. So again, screw it. Going to the grocery store because if the paperwork comes in, I should be able to work this afternoon. So I don't want to be at the grocery store if I could. If I get a call that I could work. I don't really feel like being social. So I brought my AirPods. I'm going to listen to a podcast while I grocery shop. So, spooling up. Let's put on my boots. And we're off. If you're curious what it's like to live in Maine in the winter, here we are. The roads are actually handled pretty well. It's not bad at all. Like, feels like a rainy day. Nothing too drastic, so we love that. But when the snow lands on the trees, at least it's actually pretty, but like the brown freaking slush roads, it's just gross. Bringing more bags than usual because I'm not supposed to lift heavy things. So for our small haul, we got 3 bags. Let's go. So, this is my breakfast I plan to eat later, probably. First off, we have Coke. We are a Coke Zero family. We have creamer. Let's see. I got this huge ass Shout concentrate because I still have the bottle, but figured since I still have the bottle, might as well get this because it's like cheaper by the volume of it. So, anyway. That, let's see what's in this box. Family size toasty Cheez-Its. Cavatappi, which is the best shape of pasta. Some ziti. Protein bars. Oh my god, this is the most exciting thing. Skittles Littles. How cute. Okay, like everyone knows that mini M&Ms are far better than regular M&Ms. And so when I saw this tube, mini Skittles, they have to be better than regular Skittles because everything mini is so much better. And I cannot wait to literally drink this. And then we have energy drinks. We're going to look at a house tomorrow, so subscribe if you want to see that in next week's video. But we're seeing it midday, and Josh usually hits his like midday slump when he's working, so I figured I'd get him and surprise him with a Red Bull. So he's not gonna know, but he'll get it. And then salt, since we just ran out. All right, next bag, we have also all the cat butts, bananas. Watch out. Beep, 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 beep. Spinach for recipes and for wraps. Tomato. We're doing tomato feta pasta, so the pasta, tomato, and then there's feta later. Apples. What else? Okay, next bag. Got myself some tulips. Tulips are my favorite flower, I've decided. I used to think it was like peonies and chrysanthemums are also really, really pretty, but I think between chrysanthemums and, or is that the one I'm thinking about? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong name. The ones that are like kind of scraggly and like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking chrysanthemums, I'm done. And tulips, but tulips are usually my favorite. But anyway, this is a very cute one, so I'm gonna put these in a vase. Since we're having showings for the house next weekend, we definitely want to make sure we have flowers because I don't know why, but like flowers sell houses, you know? It doesn't matter. Anyway, okay, watch out. We got Investigator Co. Frozen pizza. Little Olipop. So, you know, like if I'm doing the grocery shopping, I've said this before. If I'm doing the grocery shopping, I'm getting a little treat for myself. Like I've earned it. Pesto. And then we have ground beef and ground sausage for the pastas. Salmon. Do a little salmon salad kit night, and there's the feta. That is today's grocery haul. I think it was like $120-ish. Yeah. Anyway. That is everything. So, thanks for watching this grocery haul. And thank you for watching this video. If you like this, make sure you like it. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next Monday for another vlog. But for now, I'm gonna put this stuff away and hang out with my girls. Well, and the boy that's down there.